Hello everyone, it's Monday, so that, you know what that means, brand new set of daily races, so we are going to jump in. So, race B, it's the GR4 Classic Dragon Trial Seaside Circuit. What we got, 5 laps. Let's see, yeah, 5 laps. No need for a pit stop, we always have to check that, because we don't want to get caught out not pitting, do we? So. Let's look for, what can we drive this time? I might go for Corvette. Yeah, Corvette. Get a yellow. Yeah, the yellow Corvette. I don't even know if we're going to have time to qualify for a lap, actually. Doesn't matter. Right, let's hurry up and get a lap down. Hopefully we can set a lap. If not, we're starting at the back of the grid, but we're used to it, aren't we? Uh-oh. Not a good start. Right, we're definitely not going to set a lap. That's for sure. So we're going in top of the score, bottom of the scoreboard. Bottom of the grid, sorry, but doesn't matter. We get to get amongst all the chaos, don't we? Early finish today, so I've been home, train legs, done the food shop, and here we are. Straight on live. I've done it again. Postman comment distracted me. Alright. Let's just have a look at some times that people are setting, just so we roughly know what to expect from the lap times. (144s), so yeah, let's say 150s in that per lap. Right then. First race is about to begin. Straight in with the GR4s. TeamMozy Racing, famous for starting at the back of the grid, but what can they do? Can they pull off something spectacular? I've started at the back before, and I finished top 3 on a daily race before, so maybe we can do that again now. Let's find out. And cross. Well, Ferrari's just blowing his engine at the get-go, I guess. That was a risk. I just said I'm not going to use the brake. Luckily, it paid off. I looked at the gun from a distance before, and don't need to brake there. Just reached the limit of the track, so we made the right choice in not braking. But we obviously got to make sure we hit the apex correct, so we don't overshoot and go into the gravel bed and end our race as soon as it begins. I love a circuit like this. It reminds me of the Macau GP. It's almost like it's road but closed off. But it isn't. It is actually an official circuit. But you know what I mean. It just looks that element of the track there looked like a closed off road section. Anyway, lap 1 down. We've gone up to 13, so we've gained 3 positions. Not too bad for the first lap. We'll see what lap 2 can do. What's he doing? Yeah, we're coming strong, but I'm not surprised because he wasn't braking correctly. So you're going to end up using us as the barriers, and I think that's what his game plan was, but unfortunately for him, didn't work. And he only sabotaged himself. Battling with his black Ferrari here now. Got damage to the front left wheel, so it's pulling to the. It was pulling slightly to the side, but I'm not prepared itself already, and he's just shunted me, but we've been recovered pretty well. We lost the position to the black Ferrari because of it. Oh, coming in a bit hot there. Escape certain death though. Yeah, well, he didn't touch me, so I don't care. This is what you get. If you start pushing me, I'll just push back. Do me head in. Everyone seems to be doing it to me, so fuck them. Give it, you can take it. Flat out through there. No need for braking. These cars carry the perfect speed that you need to get through that corner without braking, or even releasing the throttle at that. Don't want to go into the barrier like last time. Went in down P11. Flat out again, look at that. You know, maybe I have to apply the brakes slightly here. But only for a split second and then we're back on the gas. We're going to come back to this one after the next race because I'm going to try and set a time, obviously in qualifying, because the fact that we haven't got a qualifying time, not that good. So, this would be a good race if it was a bit higher up in the chain, so definitely do a redo. But not before we do GR3 race C. Oh, I tried to flat out it all the way. Damn. Got engine damage and everything. Oh, we're knackered. We've F'd this race completely. Engine failure. But we'll see it through. We're on the 5th and final lap anyway. Right, and that's done. Obviously, we're going to do a reshow. So we want to set an actual time with qualifying. But I just jumped on without the time, so it's just getting used to the track basically, ready for the next one. How long we got? 1600. Well, we've got 18 minutes. I think we might redo that one. We're going to get on the track, set a time, because it's on again in 8 minutes. Shall we do that? Yeah, let's go back and do that. Get proper time. We've got 8 minutes. We'll get a few, good 4 laps in. I might use the V1. Or what we got? What we got this time? I'm going to go with the Lamborghini. Huracan. Black one. Alright, let's see what we can do now. Oh, I slowed down way too much thing there. Oh no. Start a new lap. Retry that. That was a bit bad, that was, but I'm going to carry on. We need to set time. For fuck's sake, man. Right, I need more pissing about. I've got one lap to set again. This is it. This is the only lap we're going to take into qualifying. So. I'll do. Got no choice. Got 10 seconds left, so it's got to do. See where we're at with that. 6th at the moment, unless any more people need to join. Not a bad time. That's better. Better than P16. Got P6 now. That's what we're talking about. Right then, let's go. A bit more excited for this one. Hopefully it all goes well. There's no carnage and no one wrecks a car at the start. Well, there you go. I didn't wreck my own car at the start. What? Here we go. Are you ready? Come on. Well. I mean, if I should have bought soft tyres. I'm on hards. I can really be doing with getting softs. Next race, I'm going to. It doesn't give you the option to buy them unless you actually already own the vehicle, though, I guess. Right, someone's just on the inside left. Oh, that GTR, why didn't you turn him? Because that prevented me from turning him. But anyway, we actually managed to pull that off. We prevented the Aston from getting in front. And also, we got past that GTR who, for some reason, didn't want to turn into the corner. Now, up next, we've got Sirocco in P4. This is more like it. It's what we want, isn't it? Proper racing, not just hanging around at the back. Sirocco's bouncing all over the track, he's hitting the curb and everything. Oh yeah, come on. Whoa, just hugging the outside curb. Nearly lost the back end going through that section. The front end dipped to the left and they almost put me in the barrier, but managed to maintain stability. But as you can see, we've dropped created a little gap between ourselves and P4, but we're alright. Oh, P4, the Green Sirocco just trying to knock Sylvia off track, it looked like there. I've put myself off track as well. But anyway, that's lap 1 done. Going into lap 2. Martin now has closed the gap. Sylvia's the one who's in P4 now because the Sirocco's took P3. So, we have a 2.7 second gap between ourselves and P6, so hopefully there's no one scratching that bumper, which gives us a bit of breathing space to focus on taking the positions ahead. Oh, there's been a collision. Sylvia's hit the back of the Sirocco, causing them both to drop back, and we've swooped into P3. Now, as it stands, we're on for a podium finish. Oversteer away, fella. he likes to slide. Just bumped my arse end, man. Look at it sliding away. Ferrari's just ticking inside of a car. Oh, no, not the Ferrari, it's Rocco, sorry. He's done us. He's managed to get overtaken. Why did he turn into me? We decided to brake a little bit later, hopefully to get the inside line, which we did. And he saw us coming on his radar and he tucked in. He didn't need to because, yeah, he just purely done that because he saw us coming on the inside. But anyway, we got the position, nice overtake, maintained on the track throughout. And now he's flying through the slipstream, overtaking on the outside. How annoying. Look at him, he's just pushed us, right? So that's what you want to do, that's what we'll do. It's fine. Flash him there. Tapping me bumper. I just push him off, I think, because he's doing it to me. Fucking proper battling here. Not scared to scratch our cars, are we? Is he flashing? Unless I thought he was flashing me. That's the sunlight in his head. His beams in his lights. Fifth and final lap, the battle for third is still on. He's got some pulling power in that Sirocco, but we're on him anyway. Let's see if we can take P3 and get a podium finish. Oh, we've closed the gap there. Where he thought he was going then. Closing the gap big time. Oh, the Aston's just beside us, causing chaos. The Citroen, sorry. But he's ended up doing himself. He tried to squeeze in a gap that wasn't there and he got pushed into the wall. Obviously, not by me, it was just the ricochet from hitting me, sent him into the wall. I was at the limit of the track, so unless he wanted to go overtake on the grass, he's hitting the wall, isn't it? That's his own fault. But now that's set him way back and he's out of there. Look at this. This is truly a battle for third here. Side by side, flying down this long straight into this sharp corner. And I've kind of overshot it a bit, but I'm still in. Just on the inside right still. Just not able to get past him. He's pulling away on the straight again. Yeah, I'm in the slipstream. It's strange, that one. I tried to send it. He's done it. He's managed to keep P3. Well done to him there. That was a good bit of battling. Enjoyed that. So unfortunately we got P4. I mean, it's not unfortunate. It's still a good finish. But what I mean is, unfortunately, we didn't get a podium. But good. That was fun anyway. That's what it's about, isn't it? Maybe I enjoyed watching that as much as I enjoyed racing it. Fair play to Hansi167 for taking third. We're going to watch the replay of that final lap. But that was... I want to see it from cinematic camera shot. Anyway, there we are, fourth. Still happy with that result, nevertheless. Sportsmanship and driver rating went up then. You send him a message. I want to just send him a message. Oh, you can't. Wait, where'd you do it? In the text. Turn handset. That was a good race. Thanks for the race. How'd I do? Did it send? Yeah, it did. Anyway. We'll watch that back in a minute. Well, I'm up. Kind of hoping for a reply, but I didn't get one. 16:30. What time are we on? We've got some time for that next one, so we're not going to go for that. And we've got... Yeah, let's watch this replay then. What was that? Ah. Right, we want this view. Let's go to the final lap and let's just see the racing. Oh yeah, we've got the Citroen who's tried to make an appearance, but he ended up doing himself out of the race, I think. Here we are, freeway battling here for third. And look at the Citroen. Oh, it actually didn't even hit me. It hit the Sirocco. I thought that was my bad, but it wasn't. But that put him out of the battle for third. So just now it is me in the Lamborghini and Hanset in the Sirocco. Just look at that, right on his tail. Look at that. That was good, that was. That was good to see. I wish whilst I was racing you could have this camera as well. There we go, I'm on the outside line. I went a bit wide, but I managed to tuck it in. I'm just kissing his bumper again. Now through the chicane section where you power all the way through on the first part. Then you have to slightly apply the brake. I think I applied the brake too much and he was a little bit less on the brake, so we managed to create a little gap here. And this is pretty much where I thought in my brain that I've not got third place here. So just because of that, I tried to overshoot a little bit here, causing me to skid, lost traction, and evidently the race belonged to the Sirocco, but it's fun anyway. So yeah, that was a good one. And just try and get a good shot of the three of us. That's a good shot. Hey. So yeah, let's go and try and set a lap for the next race. That was a good race. I enjoyed that one. Oh, we've got quite a wait for that one. So that means, what's the specified car for that? It's going to be a boring one, isn't it? Race A is always dead. So it's race C is really the one we want to get in the GR3 at Spa. But we've got some time to wait for that. The entry period's not even open yet. It opens up quarter packs. So what we'll do, it'll take us to 35, and then we'll end up missing that one again. And we don't want to miss the circuit Spa race, so we've got 7 minutes till entry opens. So what we'll do is we'll see what we can do on the DeLorean. Let's try and set a time. The world record is 47. We'll just do a lap time challenge whilst we wait. In the DeLorean, Back to the Future car, if you know. So that will kill some time to get us into Daily Race C. Good old DeLorean. Well, to what the hell are we doing? Let me retry that. Oi, getting that to start. But I'm not doing that, that's boring. Come back to that another day. Not pissing about. Fucking car don't want to start. Still not open. We'll have a little toilet break because we've got a few minutes until the track opens, so we'll be back shortly. Right, we're back. The track's open, so we can jump in. We're doing the Spa GR3 race. This will be the last one of the session. So, what we're going to drive? Let's have a look. I might go for the BMW. Z4 or... Is there another one? Is there an M3? Yeah, you got M6s as well. Oh, the Toyota. I'm going for the Z4. Right, let's get a good time on a good race again. Just like the last one. Stream started off really shit, but that ended up being alright in that last race. Because you can get penalised then. Oh, we did. Half second. Carry on then. Testing the track limits. Yeah, another 10 for that. Well, I don't want to take that into the next lap, so if that stays there, then I'm just going to start on a reset. Yeah, I'm going to reset that, because I'm not taking another penalty into the next lap. Tell you why I went flat out through there last time, it's because I was in the Red Bull concept thing, and you could just like sticks to the track like shit on trouble, so dead easy to flow through there without even releasing the throttle. But it's got a lap time down. Not sure how good it is, but got one down. Nope. Not having a penalty. Much faster like that is. Two seconds faster. Just exploiting the brake distance as compared to the last lap, just see if we can squeeze a few tenths of a seconds, you know, on each corner. Because this lap we got is decent anyway, so just push it to the limit. See if we get a tenth per corner, and by the end of the race, it's another. By the end of the lap, it's another second off the time, isn't it? We're already a second ahead. Oh, what we got for dinner, dude? What? Yeah, what? Selection. I thought I left that a bit late, but I didn't. So we thought that time was good. This one's even better. What have we got? It's got to be over a second quicker. No, 0.7 quicker, but still, that'll do. And that's all for this qualifying. We're not going to have time to set enough laps. There's only 1 minute 40 left, and we've got 2 minute 20 something per lap. So let's see what competition says. This is going to be the final race. Obviously, we're not doing daily race A because daily race A is shit. I think we're not bothered about that. Right, what we got? So we got 215. That's obviously world's best. Are they doing that, man? 215. That's. So if I'm not against any of them, it should be. They're obviously GT1s and that. But anyway, we've got 50 seconds left till the race starts. We're excited for this one. We was at the spot the other day and we're here again. You all seem to pick this track. Good track though, but obviously it'd be good if they diversify it a bit. Right, so here we go. Not bad. Where are we? P7, P6 in the last race, P7 in this one. So we're all sitting at mid-table every time qualified, pretty much. We're sitting bad. But P1 got 220 and we're on 223. So we're 3 seconds behind the leader. Top 4 look promising. 5, 6, 30. Yeah, pretty. We've got 220 all the way down to a 236. Get out. What's he doing? Britney Spears, that's the name of that driver, fair enough. So required tyres is hard and soft. I was on the soft one, so even give me a chance to change anyway. Is the pit stop mandatory? We didn't check. No, he didn't, because he didn't say it in the blue writing, the blue box. Yeah, it did. 1 pit stop required, so we definitely got to remember to pit. That could have been disastrous. 10 laps on the spot. I think we're on the soft now, so it's going to make us use hard on the next one. So I'm going to literally burn out. Because I don't want to drive on hard, I'm going to do majority of the race on the soft. And then I'll get the hards on at the end. I usually like to pit soon, but I'm going to be pitting at the end, I think, on this one. But it depends on the tyre health. It's a fast track, so they could get toasted up pretty quick. But anyway, we're off. Concentrate. This is the real racing now. Straight away, took 2 positions on the first corner. We're going from P7 to P5. We took the Toyota and the Beetle. And what they was pissing about at, but they were falling behind as well. So that was 2 easy overtakes from the get-go. As long as we do what we did in qualifying, we'll be alright. Use the same racing lines, same braking points, and we're good. I was started to brake, we won't overtake again. I started to brake just after the 100 metre mark boards, and that was working in qualifying. That's another position game when we lost it there though, because he's got he broke a bit later and it worked for him. Fair play though. Get him on the inside if you can. Oh, slight contact there. Sorry, mate. It's alright. There's nothing you wouldn't have done to me. No remorse. Okay. Really good start. P4 now. Podium finishes is just ahead. We've got P1, 2, 3 all there battling for first. We're in for a shot at this race. If we keep our head down and keep doing what we're doing, we're on for a good one. And we've got P3 in front with 5-second penalty, so we'll get slowed down. We're close enough to get an overtake from that. The leader is seconds in front. Oh no. Ah, I kept it, but what is he doing? The AMG straight into the barrier he's at. There'll be no coming back from that. I think he's faced the wrong way and everything, so that puts us in P3. With a nice 2.5 second gap he's backed at, he's had enough of it. We've got a 2.5 second gap from P4. And now, it's quite a distance to P2, but yeah, we're in P3, so that's cool. That's what we want. What a first lap. 7th to 3rd. Paid off that we've done about 5 qualifying laps just to really nail down the car on the track. As you can see, we're doing pretty well compared to some of the other drivers who was in front of us at the start, because they're nowhere to be seen. Got a penalty for going a bit wide. That's strange. Usually it's when you go on your shortcut. I took the long cut and got penalised for it. Yeah, I did ignore the track limit, but it slowed me down. So whatever. Whoa, my tyres toasted already, look at that. Might squeeze one more lap out of these and then get in the pits and then run the rest of the race on the hard. That might be the case. But if someone in front of me goes in the pits, then that might change the story, we'll see. Oh my god. That was a mess up. Yeah, I'm definitely pitting after this lap. I would have liked to have gone on hard and it didn't. I can't remember having the choice to put hards on to start with unless it just does it for you. I would have preferred to be on hard and then get the softs on at the very end. But I think I'm going to go in the pits after this because I've got half cooked tyres already. Won't be needing to refuel. We've got barrels of fuel. splits are getting faster. First and second split were both faster than before. So we're on for a new faster lap. But I'm going in the pits, so that's actually not going to happen. Get them on. Let's get the new tyres on now. Oh no. That better not be a white line penalty. But I've got to get the odds on because it's mandatory. Come on. I've got in early though. Hopefully it pays off. Come on, man, this is long though. Obviously, it'll be the same for everyone. We're off. Pit stop done. Come on. Oh, you're joking me. What happened then? Why the white line there? I've been cut across the track, so it shouldn't do anything. There was no clear white line actually. Now we're alright. So we're in 10th, right? But I'm the only one in the race who's pitted, so everyone has got to pit. Mandatory, remember? Some people might not know that. Yeah, basically, every daily race you see is mandatory pit stop. Okay, baby. Nearly. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. One's entered the pits. Same as P2. Could have said it was clever to do it on lap 4, but I wanted to get in before everyone, because now, hopefully I can sail on through. I'm not past all of them, but I'll hopefully regain P3. About 30-40 second pit stop, and also, yeah, look, everyone's gone in. Let's see how many positions we get. Hopefully we get a few. Right, straight to 5 there. That's 6. Let's move it. 7. What? Still people yet to pit though, ain't there, so. Oh, a few more people going in the pits there. This should be good for us. Back to P3, so that's P2 just in front. I thought it was. So we've actually closed some ground, because if you remember, he was about 5 seconds in front before the pit stop. Now he's only 1.8. So, as I said, it paid off. Let's just go. He's only got 1 lap extra on his tyres, so we should be alright. Anyway, coming to the end of the race. Oh, I think he's overshot there a little bit. I think he's starting to panic. Because he knows we're just starting to get closer and closer to him. He's got a 0.5 penalty there. That's a shame, because if I didn't get that, I would have been overtaking him on this on the slowdown section. We're on him. I had to avoid him, he was slowed down too much. No, I couldn't. Who's that flying up? What the hell? Oh, it's because we had the slowdown. Oh no, I might get another penalty for that. Yeah, I did. Oh, for God's sake, and another one, I think. He's losing that Ferrari, though. Oh, I managed to escape that second penalty. But had we not got that, I wouldn't be. I would have kept second place. Now he's flew and took second from me. I'm going to get another slowdown penalty in this lap, so that's not good. That's why. It's a shame I've had a slowdown penalty both laps, because I would have been playing second stood, I think. And I might lose third because of this. Damn. lost a couple of positions there because of them 2 penalties. I believe we would have struggled in second. Yeah. See what we can do. We're on lap 8 of 10. Yeah. So the tyre width's starting to set in. Oh, he's overshot. He's gone wide. Let's capitalise. P3, come on. There we go. If that was the last lap, I'll be jumping out of my seat now. Second to last lap. Battle for thirds on, again, just like the last race. What the why did he do that? What's the point? I knew it. He bounced off the fucking curb, man. Not what I needed. Oh, he's pushed us into the thing, so I might get another one. That's 3 laps in flipping row, man. Not good. I think it's 3 laps in a row. Well, definitely 3 out of the last 4 laps I've had a slowdown, which is doing me head in a bit. Now look, I'm going for track everything. I've always hit that curb like that. Why did this time it bounced the car into the... shifted the front so I'd do that? Go again. Oh, he had to slow down as well, thank the Lord. I don't know what he got. I don't know what he done wrong, but still in it. Right, about thirds on, coming into the final lap. I'm in third. P4 is 10th of a second behind us. Spotting up here at the final lap at the spot. Oh, lost traction. Come on. Here we go. Final lap is on. This is exciting. Sweating. Your health is low. Well, it's medium, but it's mid-burnt. But essentially in this game, if it's halfway, it's the knackered. He's dropped back, so it seems. Right, what is that curb so we don't bounce off again? That's much better. Yeah, just what we need. Yeah, he's ran off the track. I've seen that. Will he get a penalty for that? I hope so. No, he didn't. It's alright though, we're still in front. Oh, P2's not far ahead as well. What's he done? He must have slid off. If there's another lap in it, we could have maybe took that. Oh, he's in my slipstream, but he's touching my bumper. It's just down to the last corners. We've got P2 just there as well. P2's spun out, I think. Oh my lord, what's going to happen? Go, go, go. We're in third. Come on, go on. We got it, we got P2. Oh, what a race. That was wicked. Oh, and yeah, the Ferrari didn't pit as well, so he got a 1 minute penalty anyway, so he's out of the race completely anyway. Whew, that was exciting. What a turn of events. We went fourth in the final corner, back to third, and then P2 completely lost it. It didn't matter anyway because of his he didn't pit, and then we ended up taking second from him. Because we overtook him at the last metre of the track, not because of the penalty, because I overtook him anyway. But still, I would have got, even if I didn't overtake him, we would have got second anyway because he didn't pit. So that was the best race of the day, and I'm glad we ended on such a good race. I'm just going to rewatch that last section to see the carnage, and then I'll bid farewell. But yeah, that was good. Mrs. is looking at me now saying, hurry up. But we want to see that again, though. Come on, then. Is it going to end or what? People are still running up. Yeah. Here we are, second place. Not bad. Good race that was. That was what it's all about, just to be honest with you. Save the replay, and then let's go back and watch that. That says we're not doing daily race day 'cause it's shit. I like to do 2 Bs and 1 C usually, or vice versa, or whatever. Anyway, here we go, replay. Final race. Final section of the last lap. Let's just go see what happened. Let's just relive the moment of the madness. So here we are. Straight to the end. Right, here we are. Right then, so let's start here. Neither of us had a slowdown penalty for the final lap, which made it more intense. Horse just hiding in a slipstream. As you can see, he got really close and started, looking like he was going to get us in the. I think he actually did, if I remember. Yeah, look, there he is. He's just weaving behind us. He's on the inside. He actually taken us, but he overshot. And actually, he should have turned there, but I hit him. But it didn't matter. And then we're neck and neck there, ghost mode on. And then we took him. And then, don't know what happened. Hey, cheeky twat, I see him. He hit me because he saw me overtake him. And then because of that, like, let's see what, look, he overstayed there and he's losing traction big time. So, he decided to turn into me, look, as you can see, but it didn't work well for him, but it worked well for us. So that's that. What a wonderful race that was. Well, I'm going to have to go for that now, but what a high to end on. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it, sorry. I'm going to, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, till the next one, see you in a bit.